I have noticed something about this picture of Meghan Markle that nobody paid attention to. If you take a look at her eyes, let's start with that one. You can clearly see that the eyes are not normal. They are not natural. The eyes are pretty, close to each other. This is not her face. This is not how she looks like in real life. This is not how the eyes are positioned. Because here I can see that these eyes, they're very, very too close. So they did a lot of photoshopping, obviously. That's the reason why. And then the other thing that you'll also notice is the forehead. This is not Meghan's forehead. Okay, again, a lot of photoshopping going on here, and the eyebrows too. And I can go on, but I want to actually zoom in so that you will know what am I talking here about. Let's see here. So when they decided to bring her over for the interview, for the photo shoot, they realized very quickly that it was a big mistake, because this is not the face Harper Bazaar they're looking for, especially for their cover photo. And because of that mistake, they decided to change everything about this face. Now, if you show me this photo after I have seen Meghan Markle a few times, I will not believe that this is Meghan Markle, because nothing looks like Meghan Markle here whatsoever. If you take a look at the lips position and the lips here, it was heavily photoshopped too, because the lips here looks like to me they have adjusted quite a bit, because the lips of Meghan Markle, what we have noticed is like protruding a little bit downward, or hanging a little bit downward. But here you can see they were all fixed up to make it look like they're very tight. And for her age, which is, if we go with what she believes, she is 43 years old, this is not a face of a 43-year-old woman. Okay, this looks like to me a teenager, and that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to really shoot a teenager, but they made a big mistake by inviting Meghan Markle. And when they saw the pictures of Meghan, they were convinced that if they do post her natural face as their cover photo, it will backfire. And it indeed did backfire. I have no doubt about that. Let's actually see what Meghan Kelly is saying here.
Oh, all right, I've had enough. Clapping for herself. That last part was on brand. And she sat for an interview for all of this with somebody named Caitlin Greenidge, who, as far as I can tell, is an absolute idiot. She was so dumb, it was so bad that I had to ask my team, who is this person? Now I find out, okay, for listening audience, she's a black woman.
It obviously makes sense why this person is an absolute idiot, because if you are smart, you will not have Meghan Markle. So it does make sense.
And she's features director at Harper's Bazaar. Okay, she was formerly the Hodder Fellow at Princeton University Center for the Arts, contributing writer at the New York Times. She had recent articles like November 2025, The Vibe Shift That Wasn't Reports of the Death of Woke Are Greatly Exaggerated. June 2025.
Another thing that I also want to show you here is take a look at Meghan Markle clapping for herself. Okay, here she is clapping. Actually, let me get the video here. You will see she's clapping. But why? Why would she be clapping? What did she do? I mean, even the cover photo did not show her face. It was changed. It was altered. See? Why would she be clapping? How cringe is that? How pathetic is that? Look, she's clapping like, what have you done to be clapped? I don't know. This person is just completely out of her mind.
Woman, she's features director at Harper's Bazaar. Okay, she was formerly the Hodder Fellow at Princeton University Center for the Arts, contributing writer at the New York Times. She had recent articles like November 2025, the vibe shift that wasn't reports of the death of woke are greatly exaggerated. June 2025, the institutions fighting to save Black history under Trump.
So
The
Megyn Kelly is talking about the woman who brought in Meghan Markle for the photo shoot. Let's take a listen here.
Meghan Markle, she does not look great. Okay, Meghan Markle, this no makeup look is not for everyone. I know Pamela Anderson and Alicia Keys, they're trying to do the no makeup look. Meghan Markle, it's not for everybody. Okay, you might need a little bit of makeup. Okay, you look like the Duchess of Sun Damage sometimes. Okay, you're the Southern California girl and maybe you need some makeup. But she's on the cover of Harper's Bazaar. I just want to give some first thoughts here. Meghan Markle, okay, she was British royalty. Meghan Markle was as high as you could get in British society and basically global society. I mean, we just saw they had a massive state dinner at Windsor Castle. Okay, at Windsor.
I don't really like this kind of points to be discussed in regards to Meghan Markle. That she is a royalty. She is the highest. She bears the highest standard for the royalty and this and that. She was never a royalty. Take a look at how she's doing here. Like, I want to actually play the video, so you can see yourself. Like, she is acting like a prostitute. Like, she is 43 years old. She's a mother. She's married to a prince, and this whole thing is so cringe worthy. Like, I don't know how people can sit and watch her doing all of these things for even 5 seconds, let alone, I think the shoot was like several minutes. I haven't seen it. I don't want to see it. But an older woman who is completely unsuccessful in her life, in her business, in the relationship and all that, is doing this kind of stuff is so cringe. It's so cringe. I mean, I don't know Harper Bazaar. I mean, I know that these people they are pro Meghan. They're Meghan's mouthpiece. But come on, Harper Bazaar. Come on. You don't find anybody else other than this old woman. Cringe, man. It's so cringe. But these days, people, there are so many stupid people who are promoting Meghan Markle, and Netflix is one of them. Netflix is just out of their mind completely.
With the president and Princess Catherine and the king and the first lady and the entire U.S. delegation, Meghan Markle could have been at that dinner, but she blew it. Okay, she absolutely blew it, and now she's living in California trying to hawk jams, jellies, and dog biscuits and candles that have no wicks. Okay, candles that have no wicks. So what a fall from grace. So let this be a cautionary tale to all the women. You might be looking at Meghan Markle saying, well, she's in Harper's Bazaar. She's in a big magazine. Sweetie, this is a major downgrade from being British royalty. Okay, British.
No, I don't really want to compare her with the British royalty and all that. We should not associate royalty with the name Meghan Markle whatsoever, because she is nowhere close to being a royal. Like, she's just an actress mattress. That would be the best title she can get. Actress mattress of the century. But no, she's not royal. It doesn't matter how much you try to bring the royals into this, it will never fit. It's just a disaster. And I mean, these photos that I've noticed, man, come on, look at this. She's so sad. She's so lonely. And I mean, no, this cannot be cover photo of anybody, let alone Meghan Markle. I mean, the eyes are, I don't know. It's just not right. It doesn't seem or look right at all whatsoever. Unbelievable, cringe, and a complete failure. It backfired big time. Unbelievable.